She wants to get married to a BFF, and she and Amethyst is married. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Heathwyn, and today we are back to play some more of the 100 Baby Challenge with our matriarch Jillian. And Jillian is on her last pregnancy. In our last episode, she finally was able to get pregnant. The baby donor is Amethyst Lapis, and this is in fact going to be her last pregnancy. As we can see, she is going to age up into an elder in just a day. I do have mods in my game that allow elders to be pregnant. They can't get pregnant with elders, but they can age into an elder while they're pregnant. And that will be happening for Jillian. She's almost to her second trimester, so she's very close to that. And this is the last pregnancy for her. So exciting times. We currently have two sets of twins in the house. We have Tara and Thomas, who are our children. They are still both C students at school, so we are working on getting them A's so they can age up into teenagers. Let's actually have them doing their homework now. So Tara wants to be a playtime captain, and she is a C student, and Thomas is a whiz kid, and he's also a C student. And then we have a pair of infants in here, Emily and Emma. Emma is currently on course to be our next matriarch, assuming that none of these babies that Jillian is currently pregnant with are girls. Emma will be the next one, and Emily just unlocked the laugh milestone. Let's take a look at their milestones and see how we're doing with them. Okay, Emily needs one more fine motor, two more firsts, all of her gross motor, but she is good on social. So Jillian, why don't you come out here and let's do some tummy time with her. We don't have any teenagers in the house, so it's all gonna be on Jillian to get these kiddos their milestones. And then Emma, who is going to be our next matriarch, they are also Father Winter's babies. So we could have a Father Winter baby as our next matriarch. That is possible. She needs one more fine motor, two more firsts, one more gross motor, and one more social. So let's have her maybe play with some toys and see if we can get one more fine motor for her. Their first will be easy enough. We'll have them have a bubble bath. Should be all good there. So as Father Winter's baby, it says, wow, Father Winter is actually Emma's dad. That's amazing. Wonder if she gets any magical abilities. So that could be interesting to see. All right, Emily has unlocked the lift the head milestone. We are here for that development. Very good. Good job, Emily. Let's do some Emma tummy time now. So we're really at that point in this challenge where Jillian is losing a lot of her siblings, and so we're pretty much dealing with a lot of grief with her. Like, she is missing them from grieving. Continuing on is one thing, living each day on top of that is another. The most Jillian can do is take things one day at a time. I think she has a grief type right now. She does. She has the blues grief type. So they frequently experience sad emotions and are prone to gloomy interactions. They can cope positively by attending grief counseling, reading, painting, improving logic skill, practicing wellness, or playing instruments. These activities can help lift their spirits and provide a healthy outlet for their emotions. So we could do something to kind of help her process her grief. We are going through a lot of grief. So maybe since the infants need to sleep a little bit, we're gonna let her head off to some grief counseling. The kids are also sad. Everyone is sad right now. Okay, processing emotions from grief counseling. Jillian has a lot to consider. Grief counseling may be a great way to process emotions. However, time will tell how much more of this she can take. Well, Jillian, I'm afraid you're going to be losing more siblings as time goes on here. Since you were on the younger end of things. Oh, a mastery perk. All of Jillian's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk. Skillful sleep? If Jillian continues, she will be able to build skills while sleeping through her skillful sleep projection. Yeah, that sounds like a good perk. And it looks like we've unlocked a family recipe special touch, unlocked the mystery fuel, Okay, well, let's look at what this is. An experienced sim like Jillian can build skills in her sleep. Literally. Jillian's projection can use most skill building objects while she rests. So we can do a skillful sleep, but she has too much energy. Okay. So apparently you can't just like randomly skillful sleep. Interesting. That the perks are a new thing that came with businesses and hobbies, and I believe some of those she can pass on. So I kind of think that as we are thinking about Emma potentially being the next matriarch, we can have Jillian like mentoring her in some things that she's gonna need. Like maybe, I don't know if we can mentor in parenting or not, but certainly like cooking, because I was thinking that we would have our next matriarch run a candy store. That could be how they earn their money. So getting her some cooking lessons and mentoring in cooking could be really useful to help her, you know, make some better quality candy quicker and get that shop going. It could be a really bad idea because she's also going to be having a whole bunch of babies. But, you know, she could hire the teenagers to like work in the shop and they could help out. It could be a good little family business. Now, Jillian has some interesting bucket list items here. She wants to spend a full day outside, which isn't really going to happen for her, considering she's got to be taking care of kids. But she does want to have the best family reunion ever, and I was thinking maybe after this pregnancy, and after she ages up into an elder, we'll have her have a family reunion, and we can invite as many of her kids to the family reunion as possible, and we could have like a big Larson family reunion, and that could be kind of a fun thing. And then she gets to check an item off of her bucket list. Emma has now rolled over onto her tummy. Very good. I believe that is her last gross motor. So she needs another fine motor and another social skill. So let's go ahead and get her put back down. Actually, you know what? Let's give her a bath. Let's do her bath and get her the rest of her firsts sorted out, since Emily is currently sleeping and we're probably not gonna do any interactions with her right now. Let's get Emma's baths taken care of. Right, there's the first bath and the first bubble bath milestones for Emma. Jillian really needs to pee. How about put the kid down and go use the bathroom? Okay, put your children down, go use the bathroom. Don't pee on them, go to the bathroom. This one's fine, go to the bathroom. You're gonna pee, go to the bathroom. You put them down, go to the bathroom. Jillian, go before you pee yourself. Oh, good grief. They're too obsessed with these infants. The other thing that we will be doing is leaving as heirlooms the Plumbite items for the next matriarch, so that they will continue to carry Plumbite with them and make the raising of the children that much easier, because the more we can make sure that these kids are taken care of and have an easier time, the better. Why are you not doing what I'm telling? Okay, you were supposed to put Emma on her playmat, but no. Alright, they're not teenagers, so they can't help with tummy time. But we can certainly have Tara and Thomas, like, you know, interacting with them to maybe get some of Emma's social skills up. Because she needs another social milestone. Oh, Emily has rolled over onto her back. Excellent. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, your child was playing with her. What are we doing? Okay, if you're gonna put her down, then maybe put her on the playmat. Emily has unlocked the Babble milestone. It's Emma that we need another social milestone, but that's alright. Well, she didn't get a social, but she did get her toe in mouth milestone. Alright, so I think she just needs that last social. Yeah, she just needs one more social. Thomas, why don't you come over here and like play peekaboo with an oh, there we go. Laugh. Okay, Emma has all of her milestones. So now we just need Emily to get a fine motor and a gross motor, and then we'll give her a bath. And we can get these two aged up. So Jillian, get over here and do some tummy time with this kid. Oh, it's love day. You know, we were talking about potentially having her get married to Amethyst, who is the current baby donor of the baby that she's pregnant with. She wants to get married to a BFF, and she and Amethyst is married. Oh, for crying out loud. They're all married. Okay. Well, maybe not that then. Are any of our former lovers, like, not married that we could have her get married? It's gonna ever let her get married. Everybody else is married. Okay, so I guess we're not getting married to Amethyst. Scratch that idea. I thought, well, hey, maybe we could have her go out with Amethyst for Love Day and they could get married. No, never mind. We're not gonna do that. Instead, we're just going to try to get our kids their milestones so we can age them up. All right, Tara and Thomas are heading off to school. We are working on some tummy time. We'll get a bath going for Emily and see if we can get those last milestones that she needs so that we can get them all aged up. And we did. We got the rollover to tummy milestone. Excellent. All right, let's get a bubble bath going for Emily. All right, we got the first bath and the first bubble bath done. So we're getting a phone call. It looked like during free time, Thomas drew an inappropriate piece of artwork and showed it to classmates. It caused lots of giggling and disrupted the rest of the day. We encourage creativity. Okay, come put this kid down because she has one more fine motor skill to get and she's not going to get that fine motor skill with you holding on to her. So put the kid down. Come on. Come on, Jillian. Put her down. Put Emily down here. Let's go. Jillian. Hey, Jillian. Put her down. You're not putting her down. No, leave the infants alone. Go make some jewelry and let your infants get their skills. Thank you. All right. Play with toys and you just leave them alone. Yes. Okay. Toe and mouth milestone. That means we can age up these infants. Oh, thank goodness. Because just one more set of infants left for Jillian. Then we kind of have to do it all over again. Oh, I just realized I don't have the baby counter on. We have had 65 babies so far. So we're almost 2/3 of the way through this challenge. We will be 2/3 of the way through the challenge once she has this baby that she's pregnant with. But let's come over and let's help Emily age up. Let's get our toddlers going here. What are you doing? I told you to age up Emily, not practice sitting with Emma. Ugh. Jillian! Okay, there we go. Maybe we're gonna actually get to age these kids up. All right, here we go. Emily has aged up and she has gotten the top-notch infant trait. So let's randomize to determine her trait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's fussy. Awesome. Yay. Fun. All right, now we're gonna age up Emma, our potential next matriarch, into a toddler. All right, and she has also gotten the top-notch infant trait. So let's find out where her trait will be. 1, 2, 3. She is wild, spirited, and full of energy. Okay. All right, and these toddlers do, in fact, need some makeovers. So we will get that going for them. Oh, and we've learned that Emma is destructive. So our next potential matriarch is a destructive toddler. All right, but let's give these toddlers makeovers. All right, we have given Emily and Emma makeovers. This is Emily, the older of the two. This is her everyday: formal, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and her cold weather wear. And then we have little Emma, who may be our next matriarch. We don't know for sure, but this is little Emma. This is her everyday: formal, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and her cold weather wear. And these are both children of Father Winter. Ooh, Emily loves books. I think we might go ahead and get the potty training started for Emma right off the bat, as that is always the last skill it seems like my toddlers get. We want to get them up to level 2 so that they can use the potty on their own. So that is going to be our goal. Okay, Tara and Thomas both have come home with B's, so that is very good. Ooh, Tara is like extremely tired. Girl, why don't you come and have a nap? How is Thomas? He's also tired. Okay, you two come take a nap. You've come home from school, you've gotten B's, you have the whole weekend to work on homework and things like that to get your grades up so that you can get an A and age up into teenagers. But it's a Friday, you definitely could stand to have a nap. So we've learned that Emily loves sounds, so she loves books and sounds. All right, Jillian is now in her 3rd trimester of this pregnancy, so I'm thinking our last babies are gonna be born in today's episode. I'm saying babies. We're on a ley line. She keeps having twins. There's 3 open spots in the house. Pretty sure we're gonna end up with twins. Oh, and it's Jillian's birthday. We can't age her up with the cake though because she's pregnant, so she's gonna have to just like age up on her own, or if she has these babies before she automatically ages up, then we can also have her age up with the cake. But I think she's probably gonna end up aging up on her own. Ooh, Jillian can skillful sleep now. Let's let her skillful. I just want to see what it does to have her skillfully sleep. She could hang out by Plumbite and she'd be fine, but we're gonna let her do some skillful sleep and just see what that does for her. Wait, there's a skillful sleep projection? It's like a ghost. A ghost spawns and what is she doing? Why are you going in the kids' room? Oh, you know, you're going out here. What are you gonna do? Of course she goes, of course, the ghost goes to the telescope. So she's apparently going to earn some logic skill while she sleeps. Is that what we're doing here? I guess that's what we're doing. We are using the telescope while we sleep. Okay, that's fun, I guess. Now we're cooking? No, doing some herbalism. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. So the skillful sleep, you get a ghost projected, and the ghost goes around and earns skills for you while you sleep. All right, that's interesting. Oh, Jillian reached level 3 of the gourmet cooking skill while she was sleeping. She's awake now. She had to go to the bathroom pretty badly. Oh, we have no regrets now. We moved further on her soul's journey. So, no regrets thanks to Jillian's satisfaction. She will enjoy an extended life as a living sim. As a ghost, she will gain the ability to use the move on into the great beyond interaction on urns or gravestones when it's decided that it's time to permanently leave the world and embrace the next journey with peace and fulfillment. Oh, and Emily has just reached level 3 of the imagination skill, and so has Emma. They've been out here playing in the tent, so that is amazing for them. And we haven't had any potty time with Emily yet, and since everyone's awake, let's go ahead and potty train Emily a little. So it is Saturday morning. It's pretty early Saturday morning. Jillian should be having her baby later today, and it's really gonna be a day of a lot of like working on skills with the toddlers. It's gonna be working on skills and homework with Tara and Thomas, and then the arrival of baby number 66, and let's be honest, probably 67 as well. Oh dear. Whether it be a divorce or loss of a job or losing a loved one, grief is normal, albeit a tough part of life that every sim has to navigate. Tara has been feeling more fired up during this difficult time. With the anger grief trait, Tara might have some pretty epic angry outbursts, angry emotions more frequently, and unfortunately she might lash out at others. Expect a lot more mean interactions and simmering tempers from her. The kids have some grief issues happening as well, I'm afraid. Okay, she can also go to grief. Maybe we just need to send everyone to grief counseling, because now Thomas is also having grief issues. He has the blues grief type. So maybe everyone needs to go to grief counseling today, like, because Jillian is also dealing with grief stuff. Both of Tara and Thomas are. So maybe we need like family grief counseling here. But in better news, Emma has reached level 2 of the potty skill, so she can do her pottying on her own. We're gonna have a little yard sale. We do have quite a bit of jewelry and things like that that Jillian can be selling. So we're gonna get that going while everyone else is working on skills. And she's gonna do this. We'll see. I think she's pretty close to going into labor. So we'll just kind of see how it all goes as we try to sell some stuff. I don't know that we'll make it through the whole yard sale, but it's all right. Ooh, Emily has now reached thinking level 3. That is her second skill to level 3, I believe. Yeah, it is. And Emma has reached level 3 of the communication skill. Oh, Jillian has gone into labor! Our yard sale's almost over. We better end it, though. Let's end the yard sale, and Jillian is going to head off and have this baby. All right, we are at the hospital. This will be the last birth for Jillian. Maybe we will get to age her up into an elder. But here we go with our slightly broken surgery machine. I really should fix that. It is a little broken. It is a boy. Are we surprised? No, we're not. We're gonna name this boy Lance. So we have Lance Larson and another boy, twin boys. Is it twins, or are we gonna end up with triplets? And we're gonna name this one Lucas, Lance and Lucas. I had to go and double check and make sure we didn't already have one. All right, it is twins. Her last 2 babies are boys. So that means that Emma is officially going to be the next matriarch in the 100 baby challenge. Jillian is back home. I kind of want to get her aged up into an elder real quickly before she ages up on her own and then is like all sad because she missed her birthday. So let's quickly come over and age Jillian up into an elder. Actually, let's also get her out of her hospital gown to do that because nobody wants to celebrate their birthday in a hospital gown. Oh, I'm concerned. Okay, this is it. Jillian aging up into an elder, and her baby having days are coming to an end. Seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty locks, and interminable naps await. Party like the Reaper is not right around the corner. So that is it. Jillian is now an elder, which is hard to believe. We are wrapping things up with our 3rd matriarch. I think with the arrival of the last 2 babies, with Jillian aging up into an elder, this is a good place for us to end the episode. This is it. So we are 2/3 of the way through the 100 baby challenge. We have had 67 babies so far. Jillian has been our 3rd matriarch. She's had the most number of babies. She's had 25. All of the other 2, I believe, had 21 each. So she's had the most babies so far. We will see. Emma is going to be our next matriarch officially because these last 2 twins were boys. So Emma will be our next matriarch. And our next matriarch is going to be Father Winter's baby, which will be interesting. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're getting ready to pass things on to the next matriarch, which is always an exciting time. And we are 2/3 of the way through, y'all. 2/3. We are so close. No, we're not close. We still have a ways to go, but it's still, we've made it a good chunk through this challenge. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.